Hi, I've been meaning to do this video ever since I started this channel. A video about ENHYPEN's discography. I wanted to be serious while also having fun, so I made a tier list. I will be only including the Korean title tracks and the songs with music videos. You are all aware of how tier lists work, with the highest being the best and the lowest being the worst tier. I'll be doing this in chronological order. Without further ado, please enjoy the video. The song that started it all. One of the best boy group debuts I've seen in a while. Everything in my opinion felt quite new, and the song itself did a great job of introducing us to their universe. Regardless of being a dark concept, I loved the song's slower, more melodic tone. It really stood out in my opinion. Despite that, this song quickly grew old on me. It seems a little bland in comparison to their other great tracks, although it still doesn't take away their title of a solid debut, which is why this will be going into this tier. I'll listen to Given Taken on a good day, unlike their next song, which in my opinion is an instant classic. Gonna be honest, when I first saw the video, I was very glad they were continuing with their vampire concept. Even though this was only their second release, it already felt like they had established their distinct sound and theme. I absolutely love how hype the song is, and the fresh pop rock melody that really makes you feel drunk dazed. This is the type of song you would have on repeat for a very long time. Drunk Dazed continued to set the bar high for ENHYPEN. I hereby conclude that this song is an absolute banger, which is why this song goes into the iconic tier. I felt this song was perfectly done for the point ENHYPEN were at in their careers, and still to this day, this song never gets old. I simply couldn't bring myself to put this in the top tier though, as I felt ENHYPEN hit much higher highs later in their journey. One word, satisfying. This was truly a perfect music video for a perfect song. Each scene in this is visually pleasing to look at, and the choreography perfectly captures the mood that I had in mind for Fever. I've never seen a B-side with this much high quality before. Fever is really the song made for ENHYPEN. Their vocals blended perfectly with the song and every single one of them truly stood out. It was really refreshing to see a fourth-gen group successfully execute the R&B concept. I must admit that for a while I didn't understand the hype Fever was getting, but after giving it another listen, I wondered whether the song was always this incredible. R&B is so underappreciated in K-pop, yet they are perfect for it. This music video definitely solidified Fever as one of the best ENHYPEN releases of all time, if not the best. Which is why Fever will be going in the life-changing tier. I truly think this song changed lives. Now you'll end up asking yourself, is ENHYPEN even capable of releasing anything less than amazing? A true summer bop. I loved how this song was very upbeat and groovy. The bass line is strong, and that chorus is unreal. It seems fresh and nostalgic at the same time. The robot-like choreo for the chorus is also super addictive. There is just so much I can coherently say because of how perfectly they delivered this. I found that each of their titles have that special quality that make you want to repeat them, and if you don't, they're stuck in your head the entire day. I do have to say that I don't really enjoy this type of music, but after 3 listens, you are hooked. I am however gonna put this in the will listen on a good day tier as it's not one of their best or more iconic title tracks, but I still think this song is a silent killer. ENHYPEN's releases without fail do not miss. And this next track certainly held that up for me. Now I know that this was a really unexpected sound coming from ENHYPEN, but I actually really like the tone. The chorus really hits you hard. I truly will never get why people dislike this song. I suggest cleaning your ears if you say this song was underwhelming. It's such a distinctive but simple tune. It also feels very fresh how the song begins with the chorus. This song just keeps hitting you with hook after hook from beginning to end. The part is really addictive, especially when combined with the synchronized arm and leg motion. This song definitely is a grower, and I genuinely believe that this is the most Enhypen-like track they've done so far, despite the fact that some of you may disagree. They flawlessly captured the look and feel of the year 2000. The only downside was how short it was. I would have liked it to be a little longer. You already know this is going in the life-changing tier. I honestly don't even get how their titles can be so different from one another and still sound so good. Now this song goes hard. The beats are sick. I believe that when you keep watching the performances, it really grows on you, as I believe that the song is truly taken on a next level by the choreo. The best part for me is the pre-chorus because of that incredible build-up to the powerful chorus. I also noted that there were a lot of references to prior songs that included lyrics from their previous hits, which is so fun. I love how they can adapt to any genre or style and make it their own. Although other fans may have had different opinions, I noticed that most non-Enhypen fans liked the song. If an artist wants to attract a wider audience, you can't expect them to stay the same and avoid trying new sounds. And although I don't really know how to distinguish between different song genres, I appreciate how they try to switch things up with each comeback. This is why this song will be going in the iconic tier. I don't think the explanation is needed. Enhypen really shines brighter and brighter each comeback. Now, I love that this song received a second single treatment, as in my opinion Future Perfect was the perfect choice for the main title track. The chorus has a great retro feel to it and fits the members perfectly. I also love how distinct the melodies are in Paradox Invasion. The pre-chorus switch-up is wonderful. It feels like the perfect transition between Blessed Cursed and Tamed Dashed. They really suit this type of youthful concept. The only thing I would say missing was their usual vampire concept. Although as much as this a fun song, I can't say I would put this in the top tier. I do think this track showed a new side to them, but it's nothing more than a feel-good song. Now, I usually don't have anything negative to say about Enhypen title tracks, but perhaps this next one will make me reconsider. Come here we get some. 남겨줘 on my name. 네가 증거. Just come over and bite me. Speaking honestly, this song is so much wasted potential. It's severely short, and I'll need some time to get used to the come here and get some bit. Honestly, I wish they had entirely cut that out and replaced it with a bridge or a final chorus instead, because it simply kills the momentum that had been building. The more I listen to it, the more I realize how heavily it depends on that one single hook to keep everything together. Also, why does it end so abruptly? Why do we no longer permit bridges in their songs? Despite all of that, I enjoyed the rest of the song, especially the choreography with the girls. So overall, everything else is great, and I can easily see the main chorus becoming stuck in my head due to how good it sounds, but I don't think this is their best title track, and I would definitely not listen to it in my own time. But like I said, the title track was a wasted potential, but the album itself was a banger, especially this next song. This is without a doubt one of the most gorgeous music videos I've ever seen. Even though I already had this song ranked among the album's top 3, I loved it even more because of its stunning aesthetic. This firmly established Enhypen's dreamy and fantasy appeal, as the appearance of Sacrifice is softer and has an emotional aspect to it. And both the song and the music video do a good job of expressing the emotions. Given how well done it is, I believe that in the long term people will mistakenly think that this is the title track's music video rather than Bite Me, as it sounded more vampiric than the title track. I will put this in the life-changing tier, as for me, Enhypen shines the brightest in MVs that have both the well-developed lore and a fleshed-out choreography. That's it for this video, hope you enjoyed. Bye.